I'm looking like I'm gonna get it, you probably don't get it. I come in your house with a microphone looking like I'm about to set up a show in your kitchen. I'm out of my mind, but I feel like I'm in it. If I never make it, don't make any difference. I'm still gonna kill it. You know what the deal is, and there ain't no chillin' when I'm in the building. And F is a monster, I am a villain. My music is sick and you don't know what ill is. You better get back, I don't write any filler. I write what I feel and I'm feeling a million, so you better be quiet, you hear it? I'm about to lose it. I'm on a whole different level of music. Don't treat me like I have no clue how to do this. You better rethink what you're thinking and move. Now picture me writing when I was a kid trying to make it in music. I think it is crazy. I spent all my money on studio time trying to get on my music so people could play it. Keep it 100, my music was terrible. Learn to get better the more that I made. Go back to my Moments album. Most of you people, you probably don't know what I'm saying. Hold up! What you witnessing now? Don't try to figure me out. I grab on that microphone, jump in the crowd, they was laughing at me. Who they laughing at now? Huh? I laugh at myself. Some people, they looking like wow. The moment you told me that you was a rapper, I couldn't believe it. You believe it now? Step in the booth and I'm murdering. You never heard of a rapper that killer like I do. I sleep on the couch in the studio, stay up till 3 in the morning and write till I get more. The moment I wake up, I feel like I don't even sleep and I'm ready to put on my record. Well, thank you for buying. Maybe you burned it, but either way, I'm gonna wreck it. I look at the industry, look what it did to me. You'll never make it if you never grind. You put a whole lot of money into it, you better be.
The war room awaits. You are in the hot seat, controlling it all. Choose a coach who will execute the game plan. Draft a roster of some of the premier NFL stars of today, and possibly even yesterday.
A great pick here.
Take them to the field, where you'll put it all on the line.
Dropping back to pass once again. Winston's airing it out. What an effort and a touchdown.
Your strategy, your draft, your championship. This is Draft Champions.
First things first, you'll need to select your head coach, bearing in mind that you'll also be utilizing the playbook and the style of play that he favors in the NFL. If you're curious as to how your team's coming together, keep an eye on its overall rating. You don't need me to tell you, the higher the better. So make your selections count. Oh, how about this for a tough decision early on? Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do. You'll likely want to attempt to draft players that align with your team's style. To be successful in Draft Champions, you'll want to follow that model as best you can. Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with. One Kansas City Chief is gone already. Here's a chance to have a teammate join him. still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help up front? Oh, no question that this guy's going to grade out as a huge impact over what was there before.
I feel at home when you're safe and sound. I wish time would stop.
And these guys are going to get themselves a great player here, whether it's A, B, or C. Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. Well, I don't fault the selection so much as I wonder if he'll really thrive in the system he's going to be asked to perform under. Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together. Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place. Kind of an interesting choice there. I'm not entirely convinced that he's going to thrive in the system they plan on running. And this is a team that wants to grind it out in the trenches, really play some smash-mouth football, and I like where they went with that pick. Boy, you talk about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around. After the draft's complete, check out the draft summary screen. And with that, you've just wrapped up putting together your very first draft champion squad. From here, you can modify your lineup if you'd like, or if you're ready to go, feel free to jump right into game number 1.
A new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft Champions. The and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. They'll face a stiff test here as they square off against the Baltimore Ravens.
We're underway here. And a flag comes out. First down at the 40. Set up screen to Bernard. Spins away from contact. Has the first down and a whole lot more. And Bernard is brought down. The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. That's a gain of 10.
Bernard's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Miller's, what a first series. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Ross has got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. First down at the 24. And the catch is made by Rice. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Leaps in the air and has it.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves this coverage where you got 4 defensive backs all playing deep. So in routes, anything across the middle, usually it's wide open. Good job of the quarterback taking advantage of the defense that time.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. The Texans come to the line with a bunch set. Robinson's going to take the handoff now. Taking a look at this offense now at tight end. 6'5" out of Stanford is Zach Ertz.
We see it all over the NFL now, don't we, Jim? Big tight ends who can run and block, and Zach Ertz is one of those guys.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. The play clock's running down. Winston's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Launching it deep. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Here we go. Big decision right here for the coach. 4th and short, trailing at the end of the first half near midfield. What do? Sometimes this guy's daring. Let's find out.
The Texans will risk it here, going for it on 4th down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Ravens defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The Texans come out in a jumbo set. Makes the catch in the open field. Breaking huddle at the 23-yard line. Robinson's in the backfield. Single back set. One of the players we'll be watching on that defense is Justin Gilbert.
Well, 2014 was a great learning experience for Justin Gilbert. Now he's got to take that experience and use his talent and turn this into a great year.
Second down coming up. Cooper's got it on a pass that had some heat. Houston in the end zone. They've tied the game as this first quarter is winding down. I'm sure they're thrilled not to have to start the second quarter facing a stiff uphill climb.
Oh, absolutely. You got to be thrilled to be tied at this spot right now. The defense has been a little shaky here early in this football game, but the offense, great job of bouncing back and getting TD.
The Texans now with the extra point to tie the game. And the point after is good. The Texans getting set for the kickoff. Ross has got it. Taken down at the 39. That return's good for about 30.
The Ravens offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
With the contact, the ball comes out. As you take a look at the offense, one of the best deep threats in football is Vincent Jackson.
Oh, what would it be like to throw to a receiver like Vincent Jackson? He's every bit of 6'5", and he's a big guy. He's not skinny, and he can push any defensive back around and make tough catches.
Wilkerson gets to the quarterback.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Ravens from the 32. The defender able to knock it away.
The Ravens don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job.
All right, now you've reached the lineup screen. It might be time to make a few organizational decisions, so adjust your depth chart if need be.
I stuck up to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming. Said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner. A mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted.